define the partnership with your wife and what she means to you, man.
Man, I was thinking about today. I kind of think we kind of both lucked up. Of course, it wasn't all the way together, and we just stayed together. We went our separate ways, but in our separate ways, our own journeys, we learned things. And now that we learn those things, we brought those things back together to apply them to each other, because that's who we really wanted to be with each other.
Yeah.
So it's like now we learn those things and we brought it back together. So now it's like it's a little bit better. Then when you get to the point, all right, so now you're married, and then it's like let's say something is spinning inside a circle or cylinder.
Yeah.
Let's say it's square. After a while, the edges will be round, and it will spin inside of that, no matter how it do it. So, but it takes time. So it's almost, I always thinking like that. It just takes time for you to learn your groove with this person, like a little give and take. But now it's just it's effort.
Do you think that if you and your significant other, your wife, would have never took those journeys apart, do you think that you would have been able to stay solid?
No.
So that's a good thing that you guys were able to take the time apart. So is that a healthy thing in people's relationships sometimes? So if you just said something that's real good and some deep stuff now, like, you know how people are when they get tired of each other in relationships sometimes, is it possible to take a break and come back together, or does that break sometimes it leads you further and further apart? You know what I mean? Because that, like you said, you guys got lucky. I don't know too many people that are able to take that journey apart, and I don't know how many years or what are able to take that journey and make it back together.
Yeah, so that's why I say it's luck, because I'm with you. I don't really know too many people that just came back together. So that's why I say we luckily we came back together. We didn't have any other outside kids.
Yeah.
When we came back together, we had the same kids, so we would see each other at the same events and things like that, because we both were into that same thing.
Word.
Like one time we were sitting in basketball practice and we was thinking like, what else would we rather be doing right now? But that's just us, you know what I'm saying? So we connected on that, and then it just turned into something else. But we always wanted it to be best for us to work, but we wasn't in the right place at the time. So yeah, we had to separate.
Do you feel like your wife has adopted some of the ways of your thinking?
Oh, for sure. Okay. For sure. And I have of hers also.
As well as hers.
Yeah, I remember when we was young, man, I used to think like, oh, they looking at us, and she always had the attitude like, man, whatever, like, we about to do this, so what, they looking at us?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that energy right there, man. That's confident energy.
Hey, man, I mean,
in y'all.
Yeah, and I tell a story one time. I don't know if you heard this before. So one time, we went to the Japanese steakhouse. You know, the hibachi when they're cooking and everything in front of you. So we at home, we talking about it. We already know how much it costs and everything. So I'm telling her, like, we got enough of one plate.
Yeah.
She's like, so what? I'm like, so I'm explaining to her, you know, we're gonna be sitting there around people with one plate, but we end up at the joint with one. We paid for one plate. I guess we got two plates. We split the joint in half. And
the reason I asked you that is of her adopting the ways of your thinking is because that right there is a great way of thinking. That was before her adopting your way of thinking. Right?
Yeah, so I was adopting hers. Yeah. So after a while, I was like, shit, I don't care what people think.
See, I'm feeling it. I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
But you know, one thing I will say, that one thing I noticed she has adopted of interaction with people. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's say she would interact with somebody, like, without me.
Yeah.
It could be interaction. You can handle it this way or that way. That's fine.
Yeah.
But now, not even now, but when I'm more around, I see the interaction, or I hear about the interaction now, we could talk about that, so it ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Like she'll tell me all the time, yeah, my husband trained me well. She said it all the time.
But I like that she gives credit where credit is due, like, you know what I'm saying, because she's going against the grain.
Yeah, for
you know
sure. For sure.
She's
yeah,
going
she
against
did.
that grain.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Do you get tired in life?
Yeah.
And what does that mean to you? A man like you,
Get tired. Tired of repeating itself. Tired of saying the same thing or trying to teach the same thing. And sometimes the people don't get the message. Tired physically, fatigue. Yeah, you get tired of a lot of stuff. You get tired of hearing certain things. You get tired of being around certain things.
What does that mean when we feel like that, or you feel like that? Because that's all of us get that tired feel.
Yeah, we do. But I just thought about the day, brother. I'm built for this though, so it's alright.
The long haul.
I'm built for it. Some people not.
Understanding what life is about, it kind of conditions you.
Yeah, I'm built for it. And me, you talked about this before. Imagine how many people have roamed this earth and they don't have no responsibility. Nobody depends on. Nobody's looking for them.
Yeah.
Like they leave no legacy after they pass. Nobody's talking about them. Nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm built for it. I'm good with it. Yeah.
How you feel about materialistic things?
To each his own. But I think I will hope everybody gets to a point where they understand how important it is. Some people get to it, some people don't. So I do know people that really depend on it, and that's their identity.
Yeah.
Some people don't even understand what you're talking about.
What does money mean to you?
Like a vessel to help. You got to help yourself. A lot of times, help your family.
Yeah.
Then you can help other people. But I think money is one of the vessels that can help me get to that. Because love and friendship, anything else other than money, like, yeah, you probably can get there from that. But maybe, I really don't know that method. And money is not even just I'm gonna give it to you, and or I'm gonna buy an item, and then that's gonna be the thing. Like, nah, money is to put things in place so you can be able to. The same thing with me you talked about. Think about this, bro. So me you talked about how helping somebody, right? You riding and then you able to help somebody, right?
Yeah.
If I don't get my money right, I won't be in a car to be able to ride past that person. That's what I've been saying, bro. So it's not like I'm just trying to get the money to stunt on people. Like, it's for real.
It's true. You ain't even better drive the car. You ain't going nowhere.
So again, it go back to the money. Like, I got to get my money straight, at least enough to be able to afford a car so I can help.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
So that's what money mean to me. Just a vessel.
What do you want for your kids?
To be good citizens. You know how sometimes you see people like, oh damn. Here come Johnny. Here come Joe Blow. Oh Lord. That's all I ever told my kids, bro. Just be a good citizen.
Oh man, like,
that's it.
Come, man.
Yeah, no, don't be one of them, man. Or you hanging with John Boy? Oh no, hell no, no. That's all I want. That's it, bro. I don't want nothing else.
Woo. All right. Just don't be an embarrassment to yourself, man.
Or your family, like, yeah, you know I seen Terry's son over there stealing radios. Nah, you don't want to be that dude. No.
Oh man.
They all in church talk about you. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
We're stealing radios.
What does music mean to you?
An opportunity for me to get a break and get away. Opportunities to see that you ain't the only person that's going through this in life. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I would say those are probably the two major things.
Huh.
Yeah.
So music is a good escape.
Yeah.
From reality.
Yeah, or whatever you're going through. Because well, me personally, because sometimes my mind's racing a lot.
Yeah.
I may just put music on, even though I heard the songs a million times, just as on. Yeah, I don't want to watch no YouTube, no movies, no nothing. I just want to listen to music and have my own thoughts.
Do you feel like you think like your family, or you think different from your family, or do you think that you guys have a bunch of different thinkers in your family?
That's good. I think some people in our family think certain ways, and some people don't. But I think those things is what makes a family.
Yeah.
Because you do need people to think a certain way. Like I was thinking about one of my family members that'll tell you, hell no, you ain't packing no plates. One of my family members will tell you, you better bring something. Everybody's bringing something. One of my family members will tell you, better take that damn hat off in this house. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's we need that's what make a family. One is a great cook. One can pull people together, and if you want to reach so and so, you probably want to call him because he'll get in touch with.
Now, what about in your peer group of family? Your peer group in your age range.
All right. Okay.
Are they? You have a variety of thinkers, or do you guys think more of the same in your age group? Because I know the elders, how they might feel about.
Now you talking about family or friends? Family. Some things, not all things.
Yeah.
All right. When I mean with some things, let me give you examples. Let's say we're going on vacation and we're trying to figure out how is the place.
Yeah.
It's a group that'll tell you. You probably want to go to TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in the group, but it's another group like what's TikTok? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So again, I think all that stuff just make families.
Yeah.
You need. That's why it's not like okay, let the TikTok people put the vacation together or the plan together. No, you need the old traditional and the TikTok and everybody to get together so they can have the input.
So why can't family understand that when it comes to family? What you just said, you just broke it down so cleanly and understandably. Like people should understand. All right, these people are this way. These people are that way. These people are just that way. And just as opposed to like getting mad at each other for how they are, or feeling a certain kind of way about how they are. You just broke it down so cleanly, like it could just be looked at like that.
Nah, I mean, you know what? It takes effort, and the effort is, how can I explain it? All right, somebody in our family calls other people and check on people and make sure it's cool and part of the group chat, and hey, check the group chat. We put in the group like. You need somebody. I don't know who that person is.
Normally, it's the grandmothers and stuff.
Yes,
but they were doing that before texting and all of that. Right there, they were doing that by just word of mouth. Pick up the phone and call.
Yes,
pick up the phone and call.
Yeah,
might be the key words.
Yeah, I would say pick up the phone and call. But I will say, our age group, we right at the age where we seen some of the old, we seen some of the new, so we know better a little bit more versus people that only seen new. So I see in my age group, we try to like keep it together because we remember.
Yeah.
So it's up to us. But when we say forget about it, then it's gone.
What does check on your people mean to you?
Oh, just call them. You alive? That's it. You alive? You alright? You cool? Yeah. And oh man, please don't let me forget this. All right, so you check on your people. So remember, when let's say you call somebody and they answer the phone right away, right?
Yeah.
So it's not really that they're available or they don't have nothing to do. They understand how important it is to answer the phone.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. So that brings me to friendship. Are you a good friend?
Oh, I'm probably one of the best you probably want to have. You definitely want to set the example of a friend from me, or something from our friendship. Yeah, maybe not the same exact, but something from it for sure.
So the definition of a friend, a good friend, is you're a good example of a definition of a good friend, because you're always available, or what makes you a good friend?
Not always available. I'm available. Not always available.
As a friend, yeah.
I will help you. We're gonna learn something together. Hopefully take something from it to let you know this is how a friend is. So I'm cool with it. Now, access to my friendship, it may be limited.
That's different. That's different.
It may be limited. That's all right.
I'm not going to lockbox on it somewhere.
I'm not going to change who I am because you might just not have access to me. You might just not see me like that no more. Yeah. I ain't going to treat you no different. So I was going to be love. I ain't going to be a different version of me because you want to act a certain way. Hey, man, you just don't have access to me like that.
Tell me some of your turn-offs, man. In life.
When somebody say, so let's say we in a group setting. Let's say something simple. Let's say go to eat. And you can say, hey, let's go to McDonald's. Somebody say, nah, I don't want to go to McDonald's. Well, where you want to go? No, they say, and somebody say, where you want to go? I don't know. So you don't have nothing in substitute of that.
But I don't want to go there.
Bruh, that kills me. That kills me, man. For real. I'd rather you not say nothing.
Yeah, because if you just gonna block what we got going on with no input.
Nothing. All right, let me give you another one I was thinking about too, man. All right, so let's say you do something for somebody, or you do something for somebody nice, and you end up paying the consequence or whatever, or something happens.
Yeah.
And the person says, my bad. Boy,
that burns you up.
I would rather you say nothing.
That does it for you right there. That does it for you.
Don't say nothing, because I can't do nothing with my bad.
You can't do
like
nothing
I know
bad.
It's messed up. You know it's messed up. Why you gonna throw the my bad on top of the jaw? Like, come on, man.
That just lets you know how sorry I am, man.
Bro,
man.
So, don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing, man. It's okay, bro. Like, it's alright. It's alright, man.
It's okay.
It's okay. You don't have to say nothing, man.
That my bad make me want to grab you, man. Yeah, don't hit me with that either.
Oh, perfect. All right, so let's say somebody say, Fred, how should I do this? So they ask you
and
about
I'm
it.
gonna tell you how you do it.
All right. If they don't follow your direction or whatever, and they don't tell you, or let's say it don't go bad.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. If it don't go like you wanted and you didn't go the way I said it, don't say nothing.
I want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it,
I'm
man.
going to tell you why I want to hear it.
Why you want to hear it, man? Why you want to hear it, man?
Hard head make us all fast.
I know this. I don't even want to hear it.
It just reiterates it for me. It make it feel good. Like, this is what I thought. Hard head make us all fast. Boy. And you just proved it again. Like, yep, you'd be dumb if you want to.
Oh,
yeah,
my
I like
goodness.
it when people go against that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good for you. Now what you gonna do? Should have listened. What you gonna do now?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right. Do you believe the world is changing?
Yeah.
And why?
It
What do you think? What do you think about what's going on? Why do you think the world is changing?
I think it's changing. It should change because of evolution.
Yeah.
That's like natural life evolution. Things are going to get better and change. Not even get better, it's going to become different. And everything happens like that. So it's supposed to change. If we stay stagnant, I think we are failing.
Everybody's screaming inflation.
Scream all you want.
So if everybody's screaming inflation, see, that's the thing, man. It feel like everything always been going up fast, But maybe not at the rate of
not
speed that is going up right now.
Not the rate.
The question I'm asking is, the world is changing. Do you see a cap on some of this? Like I think gas on the East Coast $3, gas on the West Coast $6. You know what I'm saying? Chips here might cost this, chips there might cost that, and everything is going up. Do you see a cap on this or anything, or do you worry about things like that?
Worry about things like that, and I have a mission. Is that the right one? I have to admit something to you.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, bro. People take it how they want to take it, bro. I can't tell you the last time I looked at the price of gas.
Let me give you something, man. I'm with you, dog.
I can't tell you.
No, I know what I'm putting in my tank, man. That's what I know.
That's it.
That's what I know. I know I need gas in this car, and there's a gas station, man.
That's all I be looking for. I can see the BP or the whatever the sign.
Yeah.
Never looked at the price.
I see the gas station. I don't think about the price. Like I don't see I see the gas. That's where I need gas. But hold on though. I'm not gonna say no names, and they probably know who they are. They will go from here, maybe like 14 miles away, to get gas that is maybe 3 cents cheaper.
I know.
Only 3 cents.
I know.
Only 3. You almost ran out of gas going from there to get the 3 cents cheaper.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat.
I hear that all the time, man.
Whatever floats your boat, man. I've seen it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
seen people. If you don't know, the fastest way to point A to point B is a straight line, right? So sometimes you may be in traffic a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw somebody go all the way around
to get to where? To where they was going to the point B?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, but it just depends on how you see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, yeah.
How do you feel in traffic?
I feel like it's part of life.
You okay?
Yeah.
You don't have road rage?
No. All right, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
One thing about road rage, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how somebody you drive and somebody cut you off. Let's say somebody cut you off and you missed the light, right? If somebody just sat there and count how many seconds you are delayed on your trip, it's probably 30 to 40 seconds. So
nobody thinks like that,
bro. I counted it.
Nobody thinks like that.
Know, like it don't mean
that
no sense.
30, 40 seconds mean everything. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I'm going to Walmart, that thing mean everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm ready to risk it all for them 30 or 40 seconds, man. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I went through everything for them 30, 40 seconds. So you cool in traffic?
I'm cool, and
me too, man. I'm all right, man. I can wait my turn for everything too. I ain't trying to tear nothing up. People be trying to tear stuff. You can tell by the cars too. Sometimes they don't care about tearing it up. Just
hey, man, and I tell people all the time, man. Let's say something happens, and you in there. Somebody gonna ask you what happened.
You said,
bro, you telling me
I got mad, man.
You in it for years
I got
for
mad.
40 seconds?
Yes, I got pissed.
Oh, no, you got it, man. I can't even tell nobody that I can. No, you got it, man.
Lost everything.
I don't want nothing, no problem. No, you got it, man. No.
Hey, I'm glad to know that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because some people lose they cool, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to traffic, you got a few seconds, a little stop and go. 5 minutes in traffic. Man, shoot.
Hey, my boss told me this one time when I was going to work. He said, it's always best to be 5 minutes late than 5 hours late.
Or just late. Kaput.
Yeah, no, because he was like, y'all rushing to get here. We didn't have an accident, and then you late 5 hours. Take your time. Get here. It's okay. You could be late 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I always think about that.
Give me something you strongly do not believe in.
I don't believe in giving my money just because somebody's black. or spending my money just because.
Explain that to me,
or
brother.
Supporting.
Although I know what you mean.
Okay.
Explain that to me, man.
All right,
some people might not understand what you mean.
All right. It was an establishment. I tried to go there, and it was like they made me wait a long time. I finally got seated. Then I look over, another couple, they get seated.
Yeah.
They get their food before I get mine. So it's just like, all right, I'm just not gonna spend my money. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do it just because.
Hold up.
Like that, I didn't feel comfortable giving you my money.
Hold up.
And I was treated like that.
Hold up, man. So I've never worked in the restaurant industry. However, I do know some things take longer to cook than others. You probably got that filet mignon or that surf and turf or something like that.
No,
man.
because I've been there plenty of times. No,
they probably had some French fries and some, you know what I'm saying, some chicken tenders.
But still, if you running a business, you don't make it look like that, because I am the person that's giving you the money. You will hope that I will give you the money, just like you hope everybody in there is giving you money.
I agree.
So just like
I agree.
You don't make it look like that. The same way when somebody called me for the HVAC, I can't say call my customer, I'm headed to so and so just call me, so I gotta cut you short.
I gotta hit them first. No. I gotta hit them first.
No.
They paid me $20 more. I gotta hit them first.
You know, you don't have a business like that, so that's what I meant.
True that.
Yeah.
Something you strongly believe in.
I strongly believe in everybody can go. So I think I'm one of the people that have glasses on.
Yeah.
And you can look at them on YouTube. Dick Gregory talked about the glasses.
For sure.
So wearing the glasses, there's 2 rules to the glasses. You're going to see certain things different from other people. It just is what it is.
So hold on. Let me ask you something, man. Would somebody who just naturally thinks they're different from a lot of people feel like that?
I mean, you can feel how you want to feel, but the results are the results.
Yeah.
No, I believe people are confident. They can feel like, you're special. That's fine. Feel like that, but the results are results.
When you actually are able to decode the matrix. You know what I'm saying?
Not even decode the matrix, but just know that something is definitely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even know how to say it, but I know something is different. And 2 rules of the glasses. You can't never take the glasses off, so you gonna always see things a certain way, but you can't never take them off. You can't never put the glasses on people. So some people are cursed with wearing the glasses, and I feel like I'm just one of the people that just got the glasses on. That's fine. That's why I feel the way I feel about holding the weight. Like I'm built for. I'm cool.
Yeah.